Easter is an important holiday for the Ukrainian culture, but as they get ready for this important day, their minds aren't far from the crisis. Shakina Blake reports.
It's getting close to Easter, and the House of the Ukraine in Balboa Park is busy. The house serves as a meeting point to Ukrainians in San Diego. Easter is bigger than Christmas in the Ukraine, and one of the more colorful traditions of the season is pisanka.
I'm demonstrating making pisanka, or Ukrainian Easter eggs. They're made by a centuries-old method called wax resist, where you cover the parts of the egg that you'd like to remain a certain color with wax, and you put them into successively darker dyes, and you come out with a very elaborate and colorful design.
Even on a day like this, that's filled with celebration, thoughts turn to the Crimea region. The situation is changing daily, and San Diego Ukrainians are worried about their friends and family. Maxim and his wife Elena are recent immigrants to the U.S. Maxim is unsure of what is next for his homeland.
The whole situation is pretty much unpredictable, as we couldn't even imagine that Russia could invade in Crimea. Right now, well, you can just speculate whether they move forward or stay there.
Elena says that Ukrainians identify with Europeans rather than Russian.
People in Ukraine want to be free of that Soviet Union and Soviet Union politics.
The pisanka tradition symbolizes rebirth and new beginnings, but many Ukrainians are left wondering, what will this new chapter bring? With photojournalist Larry Moser, this is Shakina Blake for News Scene.
The House of Ukraine is located in Balboa Park, and it's open every Sunday from 12 to 4. To learn more, go to houseofukraine.com.
The withdrawal of Ukraine's military from Crimea has caused new problems with Russia. Earlier this week, Ukrainian President Vladimir Putin forced the Ukrainian military to leave Crimea. And within just a few days, Ukrainian people began struggling with electricity and water. Russia stepped in by supplying diesel generators and made plans to connect Crimea to Russia's electrical grid. Many Crimeans have now supported the Russians and remain positive Russia will come to their rescue if matters get worse. In 2011, Congress passed the Veterans Opportunity to Work Bill. Under this bill, the Office of Veterans Administration, instituted the Veterans Retraining Assistance Program, or VRAP, a program to help qualified veterans train for new careers in a high-demand field.
Tony Peterson is an Army veteran and a student at City College. Tony is studying for a degree in radio, TV, and film using his VRAP benefits.
It has been a godsend. I don't think I would have been able to do school without VRAP. The VRAP program has enabled me to be able to come to school, pursue a full-time program, and still meet my responsibilities in the real world.
However, with over 70,000 veterans enrolled, the VRAP program recently came under criticism because benefits were scheduled to end March 31st, right in the middle of the semester.
I thought that was pretty bogus. You know, you give us a running start and allow us to get the ball rolling, and just when we, probably really need it the most, you snatch the rug out from under us.
With Congress debating a bill that would extend the benefits for 3 months and the March 31st end date quickly approaching, the VA made a bold decision. They announced that they would pay veterans the full amount they would have received during the remainder of the semester in one lump sum with their March payment.
God bless the VA. Somebody's looking out for the troops on the ground.
Helen Elias is a dean at City College and oversees all of the veteran education and support programs, including VRAP.
There's a part of me that says if even 1 or 2 or 10 people are successful with it, then that's what it's about.
VRAP has helped over 175 veterans at City College alone.
And in more city news, congratulations to our very own Astrid Mendez Medina. This former news scener has made it into the final rounds for a national competition sponsored by ESPN called Dream Job. She and one other male contestant are now competing for a chance to cover the World Cup in Brazil this June. So the contest started out with over 500 people trying out for auditions in Los Angeles, but now it comes down to the popular vote by the public. So you can vote every day until April 15th when the winner will be announced. Go to espndeportes.com, click where it says Vota Aquí, go Astrid. So Leading into sports, basically, Pete Schmansky has more details about the game with the Aztecs. So, Pete, what went on?
What went on is the NCAA tournament closes in on the final 8 teams following last night's heartbreaking defeat of the SDSU Aztecs in Anaheim. Xavier Thames kicks it out to Dwayne Pulley for the corner 3 shot. Dwayne Pulley gets down, steals it, and takes it down for the dunk. TJ McConnell drives to the hole for the reverse layup. The play for the game was the big steal by Gabe York with the alley-oop to Aaron Gordon. Look at this monster dunk. The final minutes of the game, Tage McConnell with the steal. He passes to Gabe York. Nick Johnson for the layup. Nick Johnson hits the 3, and that's a wrap. The final score, 70-64. Aztec fans gathered in local sports bars, restaurants, and living rooms to watch the game. Afterwards, fans reacted to the loss.
Always had it. They've been a great fight so far, and they gave up a hell of a go this game, but didn't quite work out for us.
It was a disappointing loss, but the Aztec fans are still proud of their team for making it this far. A new baseball season's finally among us, as the San Diego Padres will have their season opener Sunday night. The Padres will face the Los Angeles Dodgers Sunday in their 11th home opener at Petco Park. I have to say, I'm excited to see the Padres play the Dodgers this Sunday. The season opener is sold out, but not to worry, Padre fans. Tickets are still available for other games during the first homestand. Dodgers ace pitcher Clayton Kershaw will not be starting after an MRI revealed inflammation in his upper back. Padres' Andre Koshner will be starting pitcher for the Padres this Sunday. In Koshner's first full season as a starter, he appeared in 31 games and including 26 starts. With the anticipation leading up to the first game here at home, the Padres will feel a lot of energy from Padre fans. Now, there is a Padre exhibition games, and that will be held this weekend before the Padres season opener at Petco Park. The Padres will give the fans a preview of what to expect Sunday night for their season opener against the Dodgers. But the Padres will be playing the Cleveland Indians in 2 exhibition games at Fowler Park at the University of San Diego. Tickets for the game will cost anywhere from $20 to $40, and that's affordable and will be available at the website www.padres.com. So, guys, the Aztecs lost, but you know they'll do much better next year.
Yeah, great game though.
Great game,
Close
nail biter.
all along.
Just real suspenseful, and I was hoping they'd pull out, but we'll do better next year.
Yep.
Yes, thank you, Pete.
No problem.
Students at Stanford University are getting crafty. Find out what they made and what material they used to make it.
And a popular singer is making headlines again. Nate Holmes tells us what Pharrell is doing to keep environmentalists happy.
Did you buy the flashlight and the battery?